Now let's understand the next concept, which is called copy constructor. Copy constructor copies the value of one constructor into another. It is clear from the name. It copies the value from one constructor to another. We have the same class number with two data members A and B. In the public section, first of all, we should have either default constructor or parameterized constructor so that we can copy its value to the another object. Okay. So we have created parameterized constructor number int x comma int y, and these values are assigned to A is equal to x and B is equal to y. And then number, this is the definition of copy constructor. Here we'll pass object as argument. This is called object as argument because we are going to copy value of one object into another. Therefore, its data type is number and parameter is object n1. And value will be assigned as A is equal to n1 dot A, B is equal to n1 dot B. And display function will just display the value of A and B. Okay. And let's see through main function how it will be called. Initially, we have called a parameterized constructor number n1 50, 60. That means this value will be copied into parameterized constructor, which we have just this one created x and y. Then 50, 60 value will be copied into it. After that, we have called copy constructor number n2, and in parentheses we'll pass object as argument. This n1 is passed as n2 and in parentheses we'll give n1. That means value of n1 is copied to n2. Actually, copy constructor will be called, let me show you. This n1 will be received over here, and then n1 dot A will be 50 and n2 dot B will be 60, and that value will be given to A and B. The value of n2 will be same as that of n1. That means value has been copied. There are two ways to call copy constructor. One way is this, by passing object as argument, and another way is n3 is equal to n1 by just assignment operator. That means all values of n1 are assigned to n3. Actually, again, that call will be done, which I have told you now. The value of n1 will be copied to n3. Now, if I want to see the output, I'll call all these three objects n1, n2, and n3, n1 dot display, n2 dot display, and n3 dot display. And in all these three outputs, the same values will be displayed 50 and 60. So let's see the output. See, this is the output. For n1 object, value is 50, 60. For n2 object, value is again 50, 60. For n3, value is again 50, 60. That means same value has been copied into n2 and n3 objects. In case of copy constructor, you just need to remember this code. How to copy the values? Calling can be done in any of these two ways. n2 and in parentheses we'll give n1, or n3 is equal to n1. This is very simple way. And in the definition, you have to capture the address of that object, and here you need to mention the class name as its data type, and here you will access by using n1.a and n1.b. All the members can be accessed by using dot operator, and that value will be assigned to A and B. Okay, so this is all about three kinds of constructors: default, parameterized, and copy constructor.